France's Macron accuses Russia of predatory influence in Africa.
Here's a summary of the article.
We process your data to deliver content or advertisements and measure the delivery of such content or advertisements to extract insights about our website. Your device can receive and send information that allows you to see and interact with ads and content. Personalized ads and content. Ad and content measurement, audience insights and product development. Personalized ads can be shown to you based on a profile about you. A profile can be built about you and your interests to show you personalized content that is relevant to you. Personalized content can be shown to you based on a profile about you. Ads can be shown to you based on the content you're viewing, the app you're using, your approximate location, or your device type.
This post received a score of 13,000, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Spidermancartoon.jpg.
I love reading non-American news sources.
George Bush accuses China of destabilizing the Middle East. Nice. Sad. Parallel.
Pretty ironic coming from France.
Yep.
Let's not forget about literally assassinating leaders such as Thomas Sankara in Burkina Faso. French history in Africa is brutal.
Does proof finally exist that France had anything to do with the assassination of Thomas Sankara, or is this still just a popular conspiracy theory? Last time I checked, the proof amounted to France profited from it, so obviously they were part of the assassination.
Let's be real, every country that's in Africa and doesn't come from Africa has a pretty predatory influence in Africa.
Some countries in Africa even have a predatory influence in Africa.
Predatory. Africa. This seems accurate.
Ask him why many African countries speak French.
It's the language of love.
Oh, they definitely got FCKED.
Way.
If you wanted to seize their lands, resources, and people, you should have done it last century or earlier. Like a civilized nation.
Sure, what Russia and China are offering today is better for Africa. Great point.
In regards to China, absolutely. More than 80% of all African debt is held by the West. Barely 9% by China. But people lose their shit and come up with debt trap porn fantasies because they cannot comprehend that Africa might genuinely want to work with China more than the West.
Hypocrisy level Macron.
The article is even worse. He says essentially that accusations that France exploits Africa is the result of Russian propaganda.
Just to play devil's advocate, from this article he don't seem to be denying the history of colonialism but rather complaining that Russia is leveraging that history to stoke anger and gain influence. Both can be true.
To me it read that Macron is saying that anti-French attitudes in West Africa aren't for genuine reasons but rather manipulation by propaganda. Macron has never denied French colonialism, that is true, but it's the fact that it's coming from the president of France that will make people roll their eyes. I lived in Francophone Africa for many years. There was plenty of suspicion and distrust of the French government there long before the Russians were present. Of course, I also doubt you'd find a lot of people there that believe that the Russians have pure intentions.
Hypocritical or not, it's true. And the details are pretty horrifying.
This is the comment I wanted to see. Yes, it is hypocritical for France to accuse literally anyone else of predatory influence in Africa, but it is also entirely correct that Russia has done some absolutely horrific stuff in Africa very recently.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.